The Public Transport Users Association. John Reeves, remember him? He's the guy we see every Monday. Hey, John, good to see you, man.
Oh, nice to see you again, Max. How are you?
Very good. What are you talking about tonight?
Well, I thought it would be good to talk about Michael Wood, the Minister of Transport. He's just announced he's going to have a consultation into another harbour crossing. People call it the second harbour crossing. In fact, it's the third harbour crossing because there's the Auckland Harbour Bridge and the Upper Harbour Bridge on the State Highway 20.
So but John, that's the fourth crossing he's actually proposed, isn't it?
Because it'll be the third one.
Crossing for the cyclists, wasn't he?
Well, that's right. He did the cycle bridge last year, or they call it the bike bridge to Birkenhead, which after spending $50 million went nowhere.
Oh, and the rest, my friend. He went up to over 100 million because they actually engaged all the contractors to go and do geo testing and underwater testing. And those guys, even though the project had been cancelled, proceeded with that, and he had to pay them.
And we must not forget, they also hired lavish officers in Wynyard Quarter for the bike bridge building team at NZTA.
This is not the brightest minister, but by goodness, he can talk. He's very, very proficient at sounding wonderful. But the facts are, there's not a lot of substance behind it.
No.
It's all just good ideas. With really
so this is why I think it's a whole lot of politicking about having consultation for the third harbour crossing. Because at the end of the day, look, there was consultation on Three Waters, and there was 80,000 people made submissions, and they didn't listen to any of the things on that. So at the end of the day, I don't think they're going to listen to anyone about this third harbour crossing. They've probably made up their mind. And of course, what's their favourite mode of public transport? Light rail. So I think they want to try and push light rail.
You've educated me in this. Light rail is trams, slow.
Light rail is trams, slow trams. That's right. So they can never go fast. They can only go maximum in 80 k's an hour, and they can't carry that many people compared to a modern day train. So they love light rail. And as we do know, they haven't delivered on light rail to the airport, or as they call it, mangere. So I doubt that they're going to deliver much on this bridge either.
So do you have the dates, times, and locations? Because the North Shore, where I come from, really should be attending these meetings.
Well, the submission's opening for now. It should be on the NZTA website for making submissions about it. They want to know, do you want a harbour bridge or do you want a tunnel? Well, at the end of the day, we know with Michael Wood and what they've achieved so far is you're going to get nothing except maybe spending a couple of $100 million on consultation and contractors.
Well, I tell you my feelings on this. I would like to have a tunnel, and they can have a cycle lane over the existing bridge, because it's quite fragile at the moment, that bridge, and it's really a hazard for Auckland. We really need to get something done and underway. It's probably going to take 10 to 15 years to build.
Well, Max, I think you should make a submission, let Michael Wood know that, and he probably won't read it. But, at least you've gone through the process, right? And for election year next year, he can say he listened to Aucklanders.
Yeah.
I'd much rather a government that actually did stuff. We just want stuff to be done. They've had nearly 6 years for public transport. Where the hell is it? We want to see public transport spending, and they've just done nothing. They've done all talk. They conned a whole lot of people to vote for them. The let's do it, let's keep moving. Well, let's keep doing nothing, actually. So we'd just rather see that stuff done. Stop the consultations, get the stuff done, but that won't happen.
Good to talk to you. Another grumpy, pale, stale old white male there, having another grumble about things. But look, honestly, folks, what John says is straight up, because we do have some problems, and the lack of confidence in our minister out there is huge. Thanks, John. Good to talk to you.
No worries. Thanks. Bye, Max.